after all this information that Mrs. Karpathiou has given us, we can conclude, and Mr. Mitropoulos with his care for his mother and his experience, we can conclude that the fight against the consequences of cognitive impairment has to include the trials of rehabilitation, either through programs of cognitive training or cognitive stimulation or cognitive rehabilitation. So if we can have changes in lifestyle of elderly people in a positive way, we could inhibit this course of cognitive impairment, which very often can lead to dementia. So these trials for cognitive rehabilitation are very important, and I think that at the present this is the only way we have and the only hope for these people, and it functions in the context of prevention, not only for those with mild cognitive impairment or for the healthy elderly, but also for the patient with dementia at the first stage. They can follow these changes in habit, and I found it very interesting, Mrs. Karpathiou, the first component of your program, that was to do something different every day. Yes, I think this is very important for for the elderly. They have left the new things and they follow always what they knew already. If they do something new every day, for cooking or reading or going out and see people and talk about new events, all these are very helpful, I think.
Our list was comprised of different suggestions, and from very simple everyday tasks like cooking, there were also more complex suggestions, organizing a trip, excursion.
Yes. I think it is very important for them, but we have to educate them. We have to make them understand that the new is very important for our lives. And this is our responsibility, I think, through education programs, through seminars, speeches to the community, so that the elderly will be aware about the possibilities of new learning and about the need to include in their lives mental stimulation, social participation, a good nutrition for Mediterranean diet, and also the physical exercise. These are the 4 components for a good mental health, and we have to include them in order to have a positive change to our life. And of course to maintain a smart brain, because brain has the plasticity. Actually, it is already known that elderly have the possibility for brain plasticity. So these changes that we will introduce to the elderly target this kind of change in the brain. It is the brain plasticity that is activated through many cues that we give to the elderly, either in day centers or at their home. So we have hope that we can help them, but we have to try hard and to use our minds to plan these programs and help them. Thank you very much, Mr. Mitropoulos and Mrs. Karpathiou, and all of you that you have attended this session. Have a good day.
you.